Greetings, YouTubians. How's it going? Mouse! You know what this is? This is a Glock 17 barrel. Goes to another Glock 17 which I purchased. But I can't pick it up because I haven't passed the firearm safety certificate, which is my bad. Which 5 years ago I aced the test. I missed 2 on the test. This year, since it expired on February 8th, my bad. I should have noticed that and renewed it. I was supposed to renew it in December, but it slipped my mind because Christmas. But that's what happens when you get busy. But the thing is, I know firearms. Oh, I pulled the trigger. See, there's nothing in there, even though there are rounds in there. See, there are rounds in there, but there is nothing in the chamber. And I got rounds on the side right here. The point is, I know firearms and I know the safety rules. Treat every firearm as if it's loaded. I got my finger off the trigger, but I don't have an itchy trigger finger, even if I loaded one in the round, in the mag, the tube, whatever. But I'm going to pass that goddamn test because this is 5 times that I've taken the test. Today will be the 6th. Or actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it'll be the 6th time that I will be taking this test. I either miss it by 2 or I miss it by 3. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I can tell you this right now. Mouse. All I can say, gun laws change every year, and it's ridiculous. And I know for a fact that, California loves fucking with its residents, and it's like, oh, we don't want you to have that gun, so we'll make the test just a little bit harder. We'll ask a dumb question, so you most likely will miss it on the test. Hoo-hoo. And that creates more frustration and the ability to doubt oneself. That's one thing I will not do because, number one, in my life, I've never given up on anything. And I can tell you right now, this test can't be that damn hard. I mean, am I really that stupid? I may as well just be. But the thing is, I'm going to pass this test. I'm going to pass this because if not, then this right here is for nothing. Because the barrel on that one, it protrudes real long, which is fine, but I prefer the stock. Just like for this, Basically, if you don't know firearms, then you don't need to get a safety certificate. But apparently to purchase one, you have to have the certificate. So I'm not going to inconvenience myself any further. It can't be that goddamn hard to pass a damn test that you know your way in and out of this thing. Finger off the trigger. Treat every gun as if it's loaded. Keep it out of reach of children. Make sure no one has access to it except you, a person who's trained, a person who knows. Mouse! Green tea for clarity. Where'd the tea bag go? Oh, okay. Green tea for clarity. So, here's the thing. I've never given up on anything in my life, and I was trained not to give up. Even if I'm sick, I will still fight to the bitter end. But I can tell you right now, I am going to pass this goddamn test. It is not that hard. It is not that hard. And if I take it 5 or 6 times, that means there's something wrong with me. I'm not using my common sense. I'm just going by what I think I know on the test instead of what I already know that is on the test. So, wish me luck, YouTubians. I'm going to take this test today, and later on I'll either have a positive response, not a negative, a positive response or a frustrated response, which means, okay, California wants to play ball like that, and I spell California with a K. I am going to pass this test by any means, and I mean by any means necessary. I'm going to pass it. Okay? So, anyhow, hopefully I'll have some good news for you. Treat every firearm as if it is loaded. It's not loaded, but the thing is the shells are in there, so you can't assume. So that's the reason why I won't rack a slide. rack the action, whatever. So I know basic rules, and I know to keep my finger off the trigger, and I know I don't have an itchy trigger finger. Know your target and what's beyond it. And basically, like one of the answers on, or the questions on the test, why, I know at a range, you can judge the distance between what you're firing out the muzzle past a point where you shoot it 50 yards or 60. The thing is, okay, the bullet can go a lot farther than that, so be aware of your surroundings. That's it. And things around it. See, it's not that hard. So anyhow, hopefully I'll have some good news, but if not, then I'll just keep taking it until I use my common sense. This bean up here I call a brain. I'm not supposed to use my brain. It's supposed to be common sense. So it'll happen later. And one more. Mouse!